Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Toe Drag Tuesday coming back at ya. What is this, episode 12? Yeah, I think it's 12.
Yeah. We're going to start off the week with our Toe Drag Tuesdays, as usual.
Yeah, Mondays are lazy days, and then it's Toe Drag Tuesday, Wednesday, Thirsty Thursdays, Freaky Friday, and then, Six Sports Saturdays.
And Six Sports Saturday was just posted the other day, so
Get
check
on
it
it.
out.
Get on it. Yeah, we want those subscribers. Make sure you like it, love it, subscribe. Yeah, big Masters golf. You know me, golf coming up. But Toe
Six
Drag
Sports Golf.
Six Sports
coming
Golf.
up.
Six Golf. We're talking.
So-
we're getting some talks on the work. So
He has an idea, and we're going to run with it. It's already in the... It's actually our number one project coming up next, Six Sports Golf.
yeah, Six Golf.
We have Ross the Boss with Chipper Jones.
Jawshank Redemption. Follow him on Instagram if you want to get a little insight and kind of get the flow and the vibe that we're going with. But we
By
got
the way, Pilsner.
shout out Pilsner. That's go-to drink if it ain't pink.
It's the best drink when you're watching the game on a Tuesday night and you're thinking about those toe drags.
Raptors are getting shit kicked and the Jays are losing 3-1. So let's get into hockey, bud. We got
Wait, you can't just get right into hockey. You got to mention last night we won all three.
Oh, yeah.
So,
yeah.
I won some money, so that's why I'm kind of proud. Kind of
Yeah. See, it's always betting, always risking it for the biscuit.
proud. Risking it for the business.
Risk it for the biscuit, bud.
Merchandise coming soon.
Yeah, butter. And then, all right, so let's run through last night's game quick time, and then we'll talk about tonight's. We'll give current score updates and our picks and insight for the later on games.
Well, the
10
one game
o'clockers.
we both definitely watched was Toronto and Calgary.
I fell asleep, but
Did you? All
I
right.
saw the highlights.
So I'm gonna go.
It was a 9:30 game out in the West Coast.
So I can give you some information about the game.
Jack Campbell,
Jack Campbell, that's the number one, right?
Austin Matthews.
Jack Campbell's our backup goalie. Do you think he's our starter?
He is now. He's gone 9-0.
Do you think he's
Tight.
going to be our starter?
Yeah. Until Freddie proves himself and he's like 100% healthy.
One thing you got to know about Campbell, he was very injury prone
Yeah,
with LA. That's why they gave up on him, and we got the easy trade on him.
Band-Aid.
But he was always a great goalie. Always.
That's it. When you're on, you're on.
So,
And it's not bad to have a guy like Freddie as a backup.
Toronto, Calgary. Toronto took it last
Yeah, I
night.
had Toronto on that pick last night, so that was right. Then we had Philly, the Flyers, who are absolute rubbish right now at Boston.
Oh, yeah, before we take off, congratulations, Simmons, on another goal.
Oh, yeah, Wade Simmons, man, that's my guy.
That was a nice goal. Do you see that? That was a tip in, laying down on the floor, redirected with the stick. Perfect
Wade
goal.
Simmons, shout out, Canadians.
It's not how pretty it is. It's if it gets in that net.
Yeah, on the scoreboard. Yeah, then Philly at Boston. I had Philly last night. I don't know why. Because Yaroslav Halak and Brad Marchand. No, Marchand's back. No. He's either out or he's just coming back, one or the other. But
Last night he
Yaroslav
wasn't
Halak. No, he wasn't, so yeah. And then Halak, he's on the COVID list now too, so I went with Flyers, but Boston won. I don't know
Boston always wins.
I didn't know what the score was. Edmonton at Montreal. For some reason, Montreal's got Edmonton's number this season. Connor McDavid got fined $5,000 for that elbow on Kontaniemi, I think his name is, from Montreal. So
Yep.
I think he's only got 2 points against Montreal this season. I think 4 games maybe. But yeah, you can see some frustration there. But I had Edmonton last night and Montreal actually won.
Yeah, I'd say that. Montreal looks pretty good.
Montreal's decent. Then we had Ottawa at Winnipeg. Winnipeg, I don't know, Cop, frickin' Connor. I like Winnipeg. I had them last night. They won. Ottawa, I'm telling you though, I'm the first advocate for them to be good in the upcoming years. So
I'd say watch out for
You
them
heard-
next year.
you heard it here first. They're gonna be like a Carolina Hurricanes type team.
I don't think that. I think they're going to be above that. I think they're going to be a really, really good team.
I hope
Next
I hope
year
so. They're
and the year
Canadian.
following
Nation's
after that.
capital, Ottawa. Shout out.
Yeah, but we're Toronto.
Yeah, hell yeah. T.O.
Fuck Ottawa.
And then Vegas at St. Louis. Vegas fucking shit kicked, I think, 6-1 or 5-1.
That was a battle of goaltending, and whoever lets up, lets up.
Yeah, firepower. Mark Stone, shout out. Then Colorado at Minnesota.
Colorado, we all love.
I love Colorado.
Well, we might
Minnesota's
all
been
love-
hot as of late, but
If you're a Detroit fan, you don't love Colorado, obviously. But I'm a Colorado fan. I'm a Sakic guy.
Yeah.
Colorado, I would have went with that 100% Colorado.
yeah, I picked Colorado too. And then Arizona at LA. I don't know, I love LA, but I love the Yotes too. And I can't remember who I picked. I'm pretty sure I went with LA, and I think Arizona won 2-1 or 3-2 in overtime, possibly.
Arizona has great goaltending. They could actually trade a couple goaltenders to get
7. I went
a
5.
better team.
Yeah, for sure. I went 5 for 7 last night. I got 2 games wrong. So that was last night. So it's in the past, so it doesn't even really matter. But we're just gonna run them down for you guys. So
Last night I only picked 3 Toronto teams.
and they all won.
Exactly, because we're
Blah.
Toronto.
T-Dot. So yeah, guys, make sure you like, subscribe, freaking spread the word. We're gonna go out there. The weather's getting nice. We got a new fire pit in the backyard. Meat
Oh,
stick
wait
over
till
here.
you next week's episode.
Might be
Depending on weather, we'll have a different setup.
Yeah, weather dependent. Love it. So
We're
yeah,
Canadian.
guys. Oh yeah, heck yeah. Fire, pools, outside. Let's go.
We
Hockey.
see 4 seasons in a day when you're in Canada.
Yeah. Washington at the Islanders tonight. You want to pull out your phone, or you want me to pull out mine to check the scores?
We'll go through the list first.
Okay. So Washington at the Islanders. I just had a nice feeling with Washington tonight, so that's what I went with my sports
I'm
bet.
Islanders.
Ovechkin, man, I love that guy. Same year as me, 85. Like guys.
Barzell all day.
Yeah, the Islanders are a friggin' wagon, man. Those guys, yeah. Barzell's the balls. And then Florida at Carolina. We both got the same pick on that. So if you guys
Carolina. We
keep that in mind, keep that in mind for future references. Yeah, we went Carolina tonight. Boston at Philly. Boston won last night, so I went with Philly today.
I went Boston because Philly lost to Buffalo the other night.
Yeah, Philly. Yeah, man. Kevin Hayes, my boy. I love that guy. Fucking Claude Giroux, Voracek, Couturier. Like, these guys, man. Feel bad. That sucks. Goaltending's huge. And Carter Hart, bud. Don't worry. You're still young. Just keep your eye on the prize. Yeah, so I had Philly tonight, and Meat Sticks got Boston. And then next up, there's Tampa Bay at Columbus Blue Jackets, which are just, holy cow, man. Downward spiral. Ever since they got frickin' Line, man. That guy's getting benched. Tortorella's pissed. Like, Tampa Bay all day. Stamkos. And Kucherov's looking good to come back for playoffs, so they're going to be even more dangerous.
We both went Tampa
Vasilevsky,
Bay on
woo.
that.
Yeah, Tampa Bay.
Even though right now you can't really make the official bet, but
Yeah.
we both went Tampa tonight.
It's currently 8:54 Eastern time zone, and this game's currently going on, so we're getting our picks in before the game's done. So
Now, this next game, you
Next
chose
game.
Rangers.
yeah, Pittsburgh, Antonelli Panarin, man, that's my guy.
I just got an update on the game. I chose Pittsburgh. Yes, I did. And currently right
It's
now,
never a bad pick.
Rangers are 5-2 over Pittsburgh.
Woo!
I just got the update.
Did Panarin get any?
I'll tell you right now, actually.
All right, so I got Rangers. He's got Pittsburgh, and then next up,
Panarin got one.
Woo!
Panarin got an assist
Woo!
as well. Panarin got another assist.
Woo! Let's go.
So Panarin's at 3 points.
Let's go, bud. And then
Yeah, fuck you, Russia. Yeah, let's go.
Buffalo at the Devils. I take Mackenzie Blackwood, Devils.
If
Because
you
Buffalo's
ever choose Buffalo this season,
the only time I might.
you're hurting for a win on your bet slip.
It's a good pick to have as a
Underdog.
wild card. Yeah,
'cause
underdog.
They're due to win anytime. It's just-
Exactly.
when you
Fucking
see
Philly.
9-0
I can't believe Philly
or
lost
0-9 and what was the last one? 18. They only have
18.
7 wins this year, or 8 wins.
I know, it's a joke. Like, the Bills are gonna have more wins than they are. They
Also,
only have 17 games.
trade deadline April 16th. Get ready,
Ooh,
guys.
April 16th. What date does that fall on?
Oh.
That's a Friday.
Oh yeah, since we're on the Buffalo
So we
game,
can talk about it.
Taylor Hall sitting tonight because of trade discussions. Now, there's been trade discussions with the Leafs, which I hope is not true because, as you can all tell, every team Taylor Hall falls on, they get the first round pick. Somehow.
Let's go Leafs.
Go Leafs, not Taylor Hall.
It's like, I don't know. Galchenyuk's been playing pretty decent, man. And
Yeah, you got mentioned
Sheldon
today.
O'Keefe, yeah, he's like happy with his performance. He's like,
And-
you don't have to
and-
worry about a top 6 player because he's like fucking wants to win. He
Dubas
wants to
came
play.
out. Dubas came out and said that he doesn't have much pressure on the forward lines anymore because of his production lately. So that's a good sign.
Yeah, take some relief, like stress off them, right?
Now you can focus on other areas.
That's awesome. Fuck yeah, Galchenyuk, shout out. Just like Wade Simmons, man. Those guys do their thing, man. We get those other goals while Matthews and Marner and Nylander scoring, and Hyman. Fuck, man, Hyman, that guy's a freaking beaut.
We both played hockey before. We both know, like, when you don't have a surrounding, it's a lot harder for you to perform.
Yeah, you play down to the level that you are. Like, I don't know. It's hard to describe, but if you know, you know.
And we all know.
And so we both went with New Jersey on that pick, and then Nashville at Detroit. I got Smashville, baby.
I got Detroit.
Yeah.
Want to know why?
Because they beat Tampa 5-1 the other day.
No, just because Detroit's due.
They got a win over Tampa.
Yeah, and they still do. Detroit's not a bad team. They're a growing team. It's just, number one, they need a goaltender. Goaltending, whenever you're building a team, it's best to start with goaltender out. You go with goaltending, then you go your defense, and then you get your forward line.
You build from
Unless you're the Leafs and you have like an all-star cast of forwards, and then it's like, okay.
I hope we. Oh man, I'm not saying nothing, man.
But think about it too. Campbell, being the goalie that he
Fucking
is, he's the perfect fit for the Leafs because like
so small in the net too. It's crazy.
the best goalies in the world are usually the ones you don't see coming. And
hard work pays off.
yeah, and look at Campbell. Come on, Campbell. 10-0, 10-0.
That's crazy.
That's almost an Undertaker
Since
streak.
the last goalie was Terry Sawchuk, and that was 8-0, and now he's at 9-0. Damn. So I got Smashville, he's got Detroit, and then next up we got Dallas at Chi-Town, the Blackhawks.
I love Chicago.
I do too, man. I always have. Boom.
You love Dallas too, so this is
I
hard
do,
for you.
yeah, I know.
But Dallas ain't doing it this year.
I'm balancing out the games, like injuries that Dallas have compared to who's on right now for Chicago. Chicago's a little stronger team, and I love the Blackhawks too. So I'm going with Chicago. You got Chicago, so there's another pick right there. And then next up we got Anaheim at San Jose. Probably not going to be a freaking awesome one, but who knows?
Actually, we put a bet because he said earlier, me and you should bet more together. So
we're going to try to get Toe Drag Tuesday ticket.
So starting next week on
The
Tuesday,
Toe Drag ticket.
we'll have a toe drag ticket, and we're gonna post it on Instagram.
Copyright, you can't take that.
We're gonna put it on Instagram and we're gonna put it on Facebook so everyone can see way beforehand, and then we'll talk about the ticket on the episode.
Yeah. We'll see what happens, right?
Yeah, and I'll even put up a graphic. It'll be right here for you.
Yep. So we both went with San Jose, so that's our ticket. And then we got Vancouver at Winnipeg. I'm going Winnipeg all day because Vancouver's got 16 players on that have COVID, I think, right? Not even like a protocol list, like they have COVID. I heard today they're getting like IVs, and some guys are feeling like really off and stuff like that. So that's not good.
COVID. Fuck COVID.
It's all fun and games.
Caught it 10 times. Fucking still kicking her.
Hey man, Toe Drag Tuesdays. Just talk about sports. Stay positive. Do your thing. Wash your hands. Shower off.
I don't think you should say stay positive during a COVID conversation.
You just gotta stay positive, people.
Hey, by the way, who's your GOAT porn star?
This freaking guy. So those are the games tonight. You want to check up the scores right now?
I could do that.
All right, you do it.
So give me some time, people.
Yeah, the Lakers and the Raptors are playing tonight. Actually, I just got the alert on my phone.
68-42 Lakers.
Damn.
Also, we have a new team coming out because, another sport just started up, MLB. We have the Jays versus Texas. Texas is leading 3-1, but you know what? Still the bottom of the third, and I have some faith in our boys. Come on, Jays. Let's go, Jays.
Yeah, man, go Jays, go. There's 9 innings, man, lots of time, and all it takes is like one inning of a bad pitcher, and then teams. The way these guys can hit balls right now, it's like these days, like this day and age, it's
hit balls.
It's hit balls. It's fucking
hitting fucking dingers.
Just fucking hitting dingers out the park there, bud.
Dingers.
Yeah, bud. Hop your Tonka truck and kick rocks. Great day for hay.
Pilsner.
Shout out Pilsner, always.
Also,
That's their drink if it ain't pink.
got our score update.
Score updates. Run it down for them.
So Islanders, Washington. I chose Islanders. You chose Washington. 0-0. So far, it's a fair game. It's close. We have Florida versus Carolina. We both chose Carolina. Florida's leading 2-1. Carolina's on power play.
Keith Yandel, zonk.
End of the second. Third hasn't started. Boston versus Philly. 2-2. I love Philadelphia Flyers.
I do too.
The Seahawks are a bunch of scumbags. We get it.
The Kraken are
The
coming.
Seattle.
The Kraken are
The
coming.
Seattle. I get it though. I'm down. Those jerseys are sick. Nice logo.
Laguna Seca Blue.
If you say you don't like the logo and a new team, you're just a hater.
Yeah, go fuck off.
Exactly.
I love Vegas's fucking shit.
But we have Philly at Boston 2-2. We have Columbus leading Tampa Bay 2-0.
Okay.
That's a surprise.
What's the time left in the game?
It's third period just starting, pretty much.
Perfect. Guys, make sure you like, subscribe, man. Tell your friends. Toe Drag Tuesday. We're gonna make this shit blow up. And like we were saying, 6 golf, got 6 sports. Like we're just getting the snowball effect rolling and rolling.
And speaking of rolling, Gibber has another win on his hands.
Woo!
Because right now it's end of the second. Rangers 5-2 over Pittsburgh. And Gibber chose Pittsburgh.
No, I chose Rangers.
Rangers.
And then Buffalo at New Jersey.
New Jersey 4-3. We
Woo!
both chose New
New
Jersey.
Jersey.
Obviously, if we both choose, you should go with it.
Yeah.
And that's
And
not
if all
cocky.
3 of us go with it on a Saturday, you definitely go. I would highly recommend it.
And as we were talking about that, it is now 3-3 Buffalo, New Jersey.
Beauty.
As we were talking about that, it just flipped. I actually
Damn it.
seen the number flip on my phone.
That's perfect.
I never seen that.
So Nashville and Detroit?
I love it. Detroit leading 1-0 against Nashville.
Chicago at Dallas?
Chicago 1-0 over Dallas.
Yeah.
That's the one we like.
And then San Jose over Anaheim?
Hasn't started yet. 10:30
Okay, yeah,
game
and then
now.
Winnipeg. I think that game's postponed, actually. Yeah, the Vancouver at Winnipeg is
Yep, postponed.
COVID. Okay, so that's the update, guys. There you go. Tuesday night, that's our picks. That's what's currently going on. Take it how you want.
Also, because we're from Toronto, 5-1 Texas right now.
Fuck yeah, everything's bigger in Texas. America!
Hey, we beat them on their home
Oh.
opener day.
Yep, that was beauty with 40,000 fucking fans.
40,000 Texans watching us beat the shit out of them.
We love you, Texas. All right, so those are the games, and then we got points, goals, and assists. I'll run off the goals, points. Sorry, Connor McDavid. He's got 64, just leading the pack, doing his thing. Got like a 7-point lead over his friggin' line mate Leon Draisaitl with 57 points. Then we got our guy on the Chi-Town Blackhawks, frickin' Patty Kane, 49 points. Not too shabby. 50-point season is not many people get them. So shout out to Patty Kane, nicest mitts in the game. Mitchie Boy Marner, our guy, Bleed Blue. He's got 47. He's just 2 behind him, man. Everybody's like Matthews, but Marner's up there on the point board. So you got to show respect when respect is due.
And as you were speaking of,
Matthews is right up behind him with 46. So I'm liking that. 2 Leafs up on a top 5 scoreboard.
2
with
Leafs,
points.
2 Edmonton.
Let's frickin' go.
All right, so I'll take down the goals.
Yep.
We got Matthews at 27. We have McDavid at 22. That's a big lead, okay?
5 goals.
That's a big lead. I love it. I love seeing that. Then we have Rantanen from Colorado.
Yeah,
He's
Rantanen,
21.
yeah. DeBrincat.
That's
Alex
a big,
DeBrincat from Chicago.
big name, small letters. DeBrincat.
Yeah, sorry.
19. And then we have Draisaitl. Or is that Draisaitl?
Ovechkin.
Ovechkin.
Ovechkin with 19.
Shit, he just ran it down.
Boom. That's fucking... Told you, man. Ovechkin's just a roller. He's just fucking tough as nails. Like, get her done, man. Just gets in the high slot by the circle or top of circle or the hash marks. Drop. Boom. One-timer.
I think we should go over that next week.
Bar it down.
Ovechkin versus Crosby. Who was the ultimate winner in the end?
Brandon Dubinsky had some tough words for Crosby this week. Friggin' calling him a little weasel and a pest, and he'd pick Ovi over him any day of the week.
But who the fuck is he?
He was bitching.
Who the fuck is he to Crosby, though?
Yeah, he was bitching about how Crosby was always like whining to the refs and shit when he first got in.
I love Ovi, but Crosby brought us gold in the Olympics with the golden goal.
Yep, that was incredible. Threw
Can't
the
argue
gloves
that.
up, boom. But
So
then
Dubinsky-
I remember when Kane did it too.
Can go suck an egg.
And then the assist.
Assist? All right. McDavid at 42. Draisaitl, 38. Patrick Kane, the guy, he's a gem.
Stud.
36. Marner at 34. And we have Kopitar,
LA all day.
32. So,
Those are your point leader, goal leader, and assist leaders currently right now. That's as of today. As of 2 o'clock this afternoon, so it might have changed a bit. But see, Toe Drag Tuesday keeping you up to date. It's like pretty close, pretty bang on. So
we can run down the news pretty quick, actually, this time. Because,
yeah, the news is pretty quick. It's not a lot going on. It's like just hockey, right?
so I'll run down the first
Not
5.
just hockey. Hockey's the shit.
I'll run down the first 5 points, and then he'll do the next, and then we'll just keep going like that. So Stahl makes his debut in Montreal last night. I think he's injured tonight. I don't think he's in the game tonight, actually, to tell you the truth. But, hey, Canadian boy playing in Canada, hell, we'll take it.
Liability, man. He's like a Spezza.
Halak tests positive for COVID. Jipper said that earlier. So, sucks. Come back healthy.
Because I think Tuukka Rask is injured too for Boston, so they might be rolling with the third stringer, right?
That team's still fucking strong as nails.
Yeah,
Strong
but that's
as
the thing.
nails.
Panarin, he's got me some points, so he's doing some shit tonight.
Humboldt
The Broncos.
planning 25th.
Rest in peace to all those hockey
25
players.
million tribute center.
Yeah, they're gonna have a $25 million tribute center to that the bus crash, right? Like, that's,
I love the hockey community coming together. They always
man,
do.
That's like the country coming together, right? That's sick. I love
Florida
that.
signs Mason Marshman. I'm pretty sure he was on the lease, wasn't he?
Marchment? I don't know. Mason Marchment.
I think he was. 800,000.
800,000 1-year extension. Yeah.
He's defense, isn't he?
I think so. I don't think he played on these. I don't know. You might be right.
Barzell. Fucking can never say these names.
Matthew Barzell,
No.
Seth Jones, and Brad Marchand. 3 stars of the week this week.
That's Jones. I thought that was that other guy. One of those like Russians.
Oh no, Yane Pupe. Yeah.
Nothing against Russians, but your guys' names are hard. That's all.
Just not used to them. Love Russians.
We love Russians.
Love me some vodka.
Oh, I love the Russian girls too. Oh, Lord.
And then Austin Matthews his 27 goal mark last night. That's
Highest
fucking
in a long
awesome.
time, too.
Yeah, he's leading by 5 over McDavid, and so Austin Matthews is the 3rd American-born player to score 25 goals plus in the first 5 seasons of their career.
I can't wait to see the Olympics.
Who was the other one? It might have been Brett Hull and like
I can't wait to
Bobby
see the
Clark.
Olympics.
I don't know. Some
When you
two
have
crazy names.
Matthews versus McDavid on a full Olympic team, that's gonna be insane. Galchenyuk.
he scored his first as a Leaf last night.
I could see a comeback season for him. He's never really had good line mates, so everyone trashing him. Just look what was around him. Like, your surrounding means a lot in hockey. Trust me on that. If you have a guy that doesn't know how to play and you're trying to like help him out all day, you're not gonna look too good.
Yeah, you're playing down to their standard, right? You don't have the guys that can play up to yours.
But yet, you're probably the best player on the team helping that guy out.
Yep.
Giordino gets 500th career point.
Last night, Mike Giordano on Calgary, like 500. I feel like he's been playing for so long. 500, yeah, it's a big number. But
I'm surprised he's still playing.
yeah, he's
Every time trade talks come up, his name comes up. I'm like, what? He's still there?
yeah. But shout out, you gotta show respect, and respect is due to 500 points in the Chell, man, in the big show. So that's a nice accomplishment. Shout out to Mike Giordano.
You take over the next 5.
Yeah, then we got 16 players on Vancouver that's got the COVID-19 factor list. Like, not on the list. Like, they just got it, I'm pretty sure. They heard they're on IVs and stuff like that. So,
Get
man.
well soon, guys. Come on.
Yeah, man. Brock Besser, Pettersson, I love you guys, man. Come on.
Oh, you definitely love him.
Stay positive. Those are my pool boys.
Pool boy.
And then Taylor Hall, you were saying earlier, he's out because of all the trade talks that are going on. Try to keep him healthy to get the most bang for their buck, I guess, right?
Trying to keep him out of Toronto.
Yeah, and then Carey Price, he's got a lingering injury, so he's not traveling with the team, so he's out, I think, 2 or 3 games, the next 2 or 3.
Montreal better play hard.
Yeah.
He saves them a lot.
Also, Gallagher, that's the last point I got there. Gallagher is week to week with thumb fracture as well, so no Carey Price, no Gallagher, but they got Stahl, who scored that OT winner last night in his debut. Did you know that?
+year-old Saul.
Yeah, but he scored the OT winner last night in his debut.
Everyone gets lucky.
That's pretty nice. That's sick.
It's
Shout
a
out.
good. Congratulations. I can't be a hater.
Yeah, there's only 3 more there, and I jumped up and down. So we were talking earlier how Drew Doughty's fucking
Pissed off with LA.
yeah.
Well, guess what, Drew Doughty? We were talking about this, and it's your damn fault. It's your fault. You want to take a max contract? You want to leave players that can play around you out? It's your fault. That's all I have to say about it.
Pay you so much. There's only so much to pay the others, right? So gotta spread it.
Your greed bit you in the
Spread it like
ass.
seeds. And it
Get
all
paid.
grows.
Get paid, and don't bitch.
Yep. And then also we were talking about Campbell ties the franchise record with his 9th straight win. Like I said, fucking last one was Terry Sawchuk. Like when I was a little boy and I used to play goalie, my dad used to tell me about Terry Sawchuk. Gangsta. Pretty sure he played on Detroit. He's maskless wonder. This guy was amazing. I always looked up to him. The dirty brown pads and like the blocker trapper. You're like, ew, who's that guy in net? Boom, robbed. That's who's in net. So shout out to frickin' Campbell.
Avalanche on a 16-game point streak.
Yep.
Well, I expect that from Avalanche. They have a great team, great coaching, great GM, great everything.
Nate McKinnon. Yeah.
So the next one, Stahl scores OT winner. We already hit that up. You know.
And then Gallagher with his thumb injury.
Yeah.
That's all the notes I got. That's pretty good. We gave a lot of information. 25, 30 minutes of that for the people. Toe Drag Tuesday people, Six Sports people. Shout out to you guys. Make sure you like it, love it. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe, comment, give us questions, like anything. Like we're here. We want to grow. We're open. We like it. We love it. Toe Drag Tuesday hockey.
No, it's been a pretty good Tuesday, I say.
Pretty good, man. Got to go. Yeah, definitely been a good Tuesday. It's always
We're
a good
gonna turn
Tuesday.
on
When
that campfire.
that's what I was just gonna say. We're gonna go light that frickin' that fire pit back there, and then drift off into the Wednesday, as I like to call it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, that is Toe Drag Tuesday, number
12. Number 12. 1, 2. 1 and 2. Number 1. Both of us. Number 1.
and we'll see you next week.
Next week. This week.
Love you.
Saturday.
Subscribe. Like us. Peace out.
Love us.